Hello, everybody. I'm back again with the story. I told you I was going to be back to continue my Diamond in the Rough story. And what you're looking at here is walls coming down. And we're trying to break the walls down. And if you follow the story in the first video, I shared with you how I got this piece of property with a bunch of garbage on it and a whole house on it, a dilapidated house. That came on the property, and all the dompa in town was on that land. But it was considered a prime location, so I took advantage of that and we started cleaning. And the one thing I share with you again is I did inherit the caretaker, the lady that has been taking care of that property for the last, quite a few years. And so she told me, she said, "Ma, now you're breaking down my house, so where am I going to be living at now after you not break down my house?" So, of course, I had to relocate her. And, we have to treat people with kindness. So we looked for an apartment for her and paid up for about a year, if you follow in the first story. And what you're seeing here now is us cleaning the land. And, of course, we are in the process here. Well, what you're looking at is the retaining wall going up. And so we have to protect our investments. Building on the ocean is a challenge, so that's the one thing that I had to learn the hard way. It's expensive putting up those retaining walls, but it's going to benefit us in the long run. So as you can see, the ocean right there, that view is to die for. And these poor people, man, we don't give them enough credit. Our Liberian workers, look at them, manually digging. These poor people digging and digging and digging with their bare hands. They're hard workers. I remember them calling me and telling me, "Ma, as we dig, the dirt just going back in the hole. The dirt just keep going back in the hole." And I felt so sorry for them, but they worked their tail off to get this wall done, and they built a solid wall. I remember them telling me on one of the phone calls, they said, "Auntie, we came to work one day and the people thought that." They started saying, "Oh, we heard that one white woman coming here, that whole on the property." And so I told them, I said, "Well, I'll just leave the story like that. When I come to Liberia, I will not discourage them. If we meet, I'll just tell them, 'Oh, I'm the white, the white woman, a nurse, yeah, or I can say not nanny, okay? I'm working for the white woman. We'll just lead a story like that because we hate to discourage them." But look at that wall, how solid it is. It's just beautiful. And with all the work, they went almost 7 feet deep down, for this wall. And they built a solid wall. Beautiful. And that rotting wall where you see on the other side there, so that's about to fall down on my property, it belonged to my neighbor. And she will not agree for us to break the wall now and just put a new one there that would divide the property. So we had to put our fence on our own fence. And day after day, every time I see a video, I'll be praying to God, "Lord, I hope none of that wall don't fall on my people," because the fence was literally shaking. But yeah, we got through that. We built our own fence. Look at the view. Look at that beautiful ocean view. It's just cool. Look at that view. Liberia is one of the most beautiful countries you can think about. And the wall, they finally got that retaining wall going, and it just looked beautiful. I'm so glad that we are able to come back home to something. And I'm not a YouTuber or anything, but I know there are so many of us looking forward to going back home. And we look at other videos to just motivate us. And that's me, personally. I go online just to see other videos. And it's not the most perfect video, because I know some people are like, "What kind of video they are putting up there?" Well, that's what we have. That's what we have, authentic videos. These are what we receive from our family members, from the people that are working for us. And it's not perfect, but you get the point. And it's encouraging to to us. So me para my own video there. So like I say, I know YouTuber to get the what you call it fancy thing ne? The what the thing y'all can pour over your thing here. Okay, you tell me a little on what I was talking about. But yes, I have my video coming from my people then with a little raggedy phone and it really does look beautiful. I mean, I just want to encourage you. Stay tuned. I got so many other videos that I want to share with you guys. The journey just began. Stay tuned. And I hope that, I can motivate somebody. And I'll put out the next video because I have another story and another story and another story. You have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.